Hey, what's up guys? So since last time I have worked on clearing out the two fluid springs in the mining dimension that I was working on last time. I worked on the lava one, I should say, last time. I did this one off screen completely, but it was pretty much the same process. But I actually, similar to the oil well, I discovered a new way of getting rid of a lot of liquid really quickly. So what I did is actually I just stood in it and like I made a air pocket with glass covers, and then I just stood and like spammed torches on the ground. So basically I just held right click and the water would come and like wash away the torch. But because I was placing the torch in a block of water, it was deleting that block, and then the torch would get ripped off the ground by the water, and it would cycle the process. So it was a pretty good way to get rid of all that liquid. And then I kind of just did a similar system of concentrating the water here. And I was actually linking these up with mini portals, which I haven't used before. So if you're not familiar with these, they're a lifesaver. They're one of the best items in GregTech. I feel like a lot of people don't utilize them very often, but they're super useful, especially if you want to like transport stuff long distances, or specifically if you need to retrieve materials from another dimension. So in this one, I'm going to be passing through this spring water through this mining dimension portal. And basically the way these work is you put one in the source dimension and then one in whatever other dimension you want to retrieve it from. So actually, never mind. It has to go through the overworld, so you can't do it through like a different dimension. So each portal, I should say, only goes from its source dimension to the overworld. So this one will be going to the overworld through this portal, and then I will retrieve it from another one in the overworld that I have already placed. And when you place these down, they are like unlit sort of, and you light them with a flint and steel the same way you would with like another portal. And it'll be a percentage chance to ignite, the same way it would be with like flint and steel if you were doing it with that. Fun GregTech stuff. But anyway, they have a range of operation. So this one is 128 meters. So that's basically in the XYZ coordinates, you have 128 blocks radius sort of to get these two to connect. And they will also connect to the nearest equivalent portal in the other dimension. So if you wanted to do two of these, like what I'm going to do, so I'm going to have one for spring water and one for lava. So I'm going to have to connect these sort of based on their relative distances. Basically, I have to place the overworld portal at very close to coordinates in order to get these to connect properly. So this one is already hooked up. But when I do the lava one, I'll have to make sure I do it properly to hook it up to the right portal. You'll see how that works. But anyway, I'm going to be using this water to make an infinite distilled water system, because this water actually contains its own heat. So what I can do is run this through a heat exchanger, which I've already built, and I had already sort of been running this a little bit. And I basically just swapped out the burning box on my dryer with a heat exchanger. So I just pump this into the heat exchanger. It will suck the heat out and output heat on the top, and then it will run the dryer, and just water will come out basically, which is just a waste product, and I will just put that into a trash can because I don't need the actual water. I'm going to be using this to just basically infinitely boil seawater. That way I can get infinite salt, infinite distilled water without having to really pay for it. And I might also use this to run an electrolyzer, to run a boiler to run an electrolyzer that will also electrolyze seawater if I think I can afford to run this with more heat exchangers. I haven't really seen what the throughput on this is. And one of the issues I was having was that this fluid pipe, for some reason, it was working for a little while. I should say it wasn't working, and then somehow it was working. I don't know what changed. I just picked it up and put it back down, and all of a sudden it was sucking water in like you would expect, and then it stopped doing it randomly, and I don't know why. So I just came to look at it. I'm not really sure what the deal is, but I looked around and I spoke to someone, and it looked like potentially there's an issue with like the internal capacity of the pipe. So this pipe has a capacity of at most 1,800 liters or 1,800 liters. And that might not be enough for some reason, even though a source block is technically 1,000 liters as far as I'm aware. But what supposedly what you can do is use a higher capacity pipe, so like a huge copper pipe, or what I'll try to do is a huge bronze pipe, and supposedly that might work. And yeah, I don't know. I tried using this one, which has 1800, but apparently that doesn't work. You have to do 2000 liters at least, which is, I don't know if that's true or not, but we can go and test that. And I can also show off the other, what do you call it? The other mining dimension portal in the overworld, and I can show off the heat exchanger setup, just so that at least the logic behind it will be easier to understand when I'm doing this stuff. Just run up my staircase here, and then I will show off a little bit of that stuff. If this decides it wants to load, there we go. Alright. Oh yeah, I also... Oh wait, this is running? Oh no, never mind. It already had stuff in here because I was like able to get it to run for a little while, so you can see there's hot spring water in here from like whenever it filled itself up initially, but then it just stopped filling, so there's nothing coming through here. And I made sure that both ends were chunk loaded when I was testing this, just so I built like world anchors basically from Railcraft. And yeah, it seems to not work still. But anyway, the logistics here should be pretty straightforward. There's basically the hot spring water coming through this rubber pipe into the heat exchanger, which is outputting 16 heat units, which is the minimum to power the dryer. The dryer is drying seawater, and the seawater is creating distilled water and also salt. And I think what I'm going to do is try to set up an overflow system so that this will keep running infinitely to create like infinite amounts of salt. So what I'm going to probably do is put a bigger pipe there and then put a valve on it, but I just have to make sure I get a big enough pipe to at least accommodate most of the distilled water that's coming out, because I don't want to waste any. And the valve will, because the seawater recipe basically makes so much distilled water, makes 7,750 liters of distilled water. That's more than most huge pipes. I don't think there's anything I can do to retrieve all of that in one go, at least at the point that I'm at. I could make an Ephraim one, I guess, or a stainless steel one. I wonder what gold... No, gold is really low. What is workers alloy? Is that like a thing I can actually make? Ah, shit, hold on. Let's see. Workers alloy. I don't... Desh? Oh, that's from Galacticraft. Never mind, that's not real. Titanium, I guess, would work. It would get most of it at least in one go. Netherite. I think maybe I can make netherite right now. I could be wrong. Tungsten steel. I don't know. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I'm going to be making like massive amounts of that anyway. So I guess I can just afford to avoid some of it, but it's not a pertinent issue at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make a huge bronze pipe, and it looks like I'm getting that weird dimensional change lag again. I don't know what is going on with that. But I already have most of the stuff I need for this. I think it just uses, what do you call it? Double plates. So here, let's see. Yeah, double bronze plates and regular bending cylinder. Okay. Yep. Seems easy enough. So put that in there, put that there, get that going down. And I can prepare the plates in my hand at least. Oh yeah, I also went out and got a bunch of granitic mineral sand again from the same spot I got it from before. So I just went here and like started using sand and gravel to kind of like fill in the water and retrieve the sand from the bottom. Because I'm going to end up needing a lot of steel and a lot of iron in general. And I'm still too lazy to go and get hematite. So, and also, not just get it, but refine it. Oh shit. Yeah. I don't want to make another setup at the moment to refine the hematite, so I'm just using the mineral sand. And there's so many deposits of it that are like all around the world, so I'm not going to run out of that sand for a while. Even if I need to use it for vanadium. Alright. Let's see if the allegations are true about this fluid pipe. I just want to double check once again to see if that is actually... Yeah, no. Let me get another magnifying glass as well, just before we head out. And glass lens, and a stick, and that's another magnifying glass. Perfect. Alright. Oh, let me get my, what do you call it? Spade out. Just so I can pry off the drain. Why is it not letting me down? There we go. Alright. It's a bit of a ways down here, because the mining dimension is positioned so high. I can't complain. It gives you a lot of ore generation at least. Alrighty, go this way. And I already tested it with the lava, and it seems like the I've made large bronze fluid pipes to collect the lava, and it seemed like it was working over there when I was testing that. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a water thing. That would be very strange if it was the case, but... Alright, let's see. Drain. Oh, wow, okay. I guess maybe it is true. There we go. Wow, okay. I guess we'll see if this continues to work. I want to see if... Because that it's running on the other end, you can see the quantity going down, so I want to see if this like ends up refilling itself. Just need to see at what point it would end up doing that. What is the capacity of this? 3,600. Okay. I mean, it definitely looks like I could run that that dryer at a higher capacity, or at a higher speed with a dense heat exchanger. Which is good to know, but I might end up using some of this water to, like I said, run the electrolyzer for seawater. So, you know, I don't really need a huge amount of distilled water, plus I'll be getting it from the distillation tower eventually. See, I don't know if this is just like a quantity, it's like detecting some amount of quantity in front of it, and it's not going to refill until it gets rid of that quantity. I could pick up the pipe and put it back down, but I don't know if it's going to break it here. We'll see. No, it looks like it's pretty consistently going down. Well, hold on. That's weird. It looks like it started off at the same point as it did last time. I don't know. I just want to look at it for a second and make sure before I walk away. And I was also thinking when I go to fight the Wither, this water will be super nice to have because it gives you regen, like regen 1, but it gives you resistance 3, which is pretty good. It makes you not invincible, but nearly. And I think actually if I poured it around where I would fight the Wither, the regen, I could be mistaken, I think regen hurts undead. At the very least it will heal me. Hopefully it won't heal him, but I'll look up how that works after, but I realized it was a pretty good strategy as I was clearing this area out. Come on, I really hope this is something that will actually work. I don't want to have to come back and like finagle with this. I just don't know like at what point it would decide to like suck up that block. And it doesn't look like that is a full... I could be wrong. It doesn't look like it's a full block of water, but I know water doesn't go up to the same level. I'm just trying to see if there's any discrepancy in the height. No, it looks the same. I'm really confused as to what like tells it when to pick up the water. Anyway, while that's going down, what you can do if you want to see like where this is bound to is you can right click on it with a magnifying glass and it'll tell you. So those are the coordinates of the overworld where that's connected to, and in the overworld it would tell me the same thing but in reverse. So it would tell me the coordinates that this one is at, So it's a good way for you to kind of keep track of which one is bound to what. And also when you ignite it, it tells you those coordinates, so you have a couple options to see it. I just don't know why this is behaving the way it is. I'm very confused. I don't... I feel like it should suck this up, unless it really only operates when it's got like 2,000 liters to suck up. But that seems like kind of like a ridiculous requirement. I don't know why this would be the case when the oil isn't like that. I guess it could be the same with oil. I'm using a huge rubber fluid pipe with oil. But I've used wood before. See, the rubber one is 2,400, so maybe it would have worked with rubber here as well. I don't know. It's very odd, I'll be honest with you. I guess if I need to, if I notice the lava doing the same thing, I could swap this with rubber and then put this one in the lava. Just because rubber doesn't... rubber will incinerate if you try to put lava into it, whereas this one will be fine. I have no clue. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to have to sit and babysit this for a while, but at the same time I want to make sure this goes at least one time through. It's very strange. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, hold on. Okay, it does work. I'm going to take it at its word, I guess, in that way. I'll let it sit there. That's very weird. I have no clue, but, you know. Thank you for giving me that suggestion. You know who you are. Alright, so that is good there, which means... I'm really tempted to go and swap these out, and actually, here, let me go get a rubber fluid pipe and swap those now. Just because I don't want to have to deal with the lava one either. But anyway, I'm going to do the lava setup for centrifuging the materials out of it. There we go. Which is going to be pretty, I guess, similar. It's going to be like a combination of this kind of setup with like a boiler setup. And I could probably even steal boilers from over here, because I'm going to end up switching these out for fuel. No, I'll make new ones just because, I don't know, I want to. But I'm going to need a dense boiler, and that means I'm going to need to hook up... Let me start this up, actually. I'm going to need to hook up my compressor. This is going to ignite. There we go. The compressor is weird. It hooks up sideways. There we go. Put this in here. So, for the dense Invar boiler, it's going to take how much Invar? Dense. Or is it? No, it's not dense. It's called strong, I think. Strong? Where is it? There it is. Strong steam boiler. So I need 45 Invar for that, and then for the heat exchanger, it's a lot of Invar. Okay, so 45, so 60, so 51 Invar. Okay, is there a good combination for that? Oh shit, I should sleep because I see... Jesus, that was laggy? Okay. Interesting. Maybe I have to relog to clear that. I don't know. Here, let me relog real quick. I do notice when I go back and forth between those two dimensions, it causes problems sometimes. Let's see. Come on. It takes a lot longer as well, for some reason. I don't know why. I shouldn't do, but it does. Come on. Even getting in here now is really bad. I wonder if it's because I have the chunk loader there. Who frickin' knows? Seems okay now, though. I don't know. No clue. Anyway, I'm going to need to grab a bunch of nickel, which I have. Fortunately, it's not going to be a problem for me. Basically, I'm going to be running a steam turbine, and actually I will steal the steel one, and I'm going to use that to run a centrifuge. And I guess I'm just trying to think if I could repurpose this one. I don't really need to that much. It's not a huge concern. I could make a new steam turbine. I don't really care. Hello? Oh, wait. Spread grid? Hello? Why wasn't it? Nope, there's definitely a lot of lag going on here. I don't know what is going on. That's odd. Okay. So if I get 32 and add that, it will be not enough. It'll be 48, so I'm going to need a little bit more. Where is my nickel? There we go. That should be enough. Because then double that, 40, and it'll give me 60. So I'll just process all 60 of it. Who cares? Because I'm going to need all that anyway. Because I'm going to make, basically I need one, I guess, like heavy duty steam setup, and then I need two not heavy duty steam setups. This glass dust away. There we go. So I'll do, actually I think I have iron over here, but I'm just gonna go grab some from my automatic setup here. I need more than that. See, this is what I was talking about. This is why I need to go and collect some. Alright. Like that. Put that away. Alright. So I can't even run this like with all of the invar that I want, but I'll have to make it in batches. That's okay. And then I have to look at how I need to make this steam turbine. This is 40 steel. Do I even have 40 steel? I have exactly 40 steel. So let me go run the steel maker with more iron. Yeah, there's still some lag going on. I don't know. I'm not sure why. Shouldn't be. You put a little more charcoal in that. Put that in there. There we go. Alright. Separate this out into batches that I can actually process. There we go. I guess I'll have to install like a TPS checker to see like what causes so much lag. I don't imagine it's the chunk loaders. It really shouldn't be, because it's not like I'm loading super heavy duty factories or anything like that. It's literally just the fluid springs, unless they're, I don't know, for some reason, or maybe just the mining dimension itself. I don't know. It's not like I'm even there personally, so it shouldn't impact my performance all that much. But I have no idea. No clue, honestly. Hopper. I should make an automatic invar processor, because I like to use invar so much. Come on, there we go. It's basically just plates all the way down. Come on. There we go. Alright, next batch is 5 and 10. And then I need to relight this. Do I have invar in here already? I do. So I can actually start making plates. You have to make them 9 at a time. and they are a little slow to make, so it's good that I started that and got it warmed up anyway. And I'm also doing larger recipes anyway. Quadruple, reinforced, so that's, Jesus, yeah, a lot of Invar. Copper, lead, that's easy enough. Plus I'm not too concerned about using that because I'm going to be getting copper and lead right back anyway. I guess I should make the, so I need 4 of those. This is a dense one. So 6 long rods of Invar, which is not a problem. I should go turn the burning box on because that's probably warmed up, which it is. Did I put a valve on this? Probably should. I mean, there's really nowhere else for that steam to go, but I guess just in case. You never know. You just never know. I'm really excited to get this ore refining set up, though. It's like just basically a resource printer for those, which is, you know, it might be a little cheaty, I guess, but it's a mechanic. You know, Greg put it in, so I'm going to use it. Plus, I could have also just done this in the nether, but I would have taken like a rotational pump, which is, oh wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. Just want to get those out of the way. 5, 10, and then light that bad boy back up. And throw 9 more in there. Oh, and you know what? Alright, that's running. While that's running, I'm going to make another big ol' fluid pipe. Where is... no, huge pipe. And I'm going to do like 1 recipe's worth. Take the rest back out. Put that in there. Keep that in my inventory. Yep. It's just easier to future-proof this anyway. You never know if it's going to be a problem. Should just keep all the Invar plates on me. I guess I can start looking at the other things. So I need lead, double copper. I mean, yeah, this is pretty simple, all things considered. How much copper? Good amount of lead. And then the steel is also going to be a bit of a annoyance, but not too bad. Come on. Man, who would have thought that heating up 16, I don't know, kilograms of iron or 15 kilograms of Invar, if you want to look at it that way, would be so difficult. Alright. Come on. I should probably be doing this with refined iron, like heating it up to refined iron, or whatever you call it, wrought iron, and then throwing the nickel in. I think that gives you like a cooler material to pour out, but it's whatever. I'm only going to be doing it once, really. Oh shit. Let me close that, or do that. Let's see, there's my huge rubber fluid pipe, which has the capacity that I supposedly need. And this still hasn't even finished with 1, right? Yeah, this is still on its first one, but this is all I need for those plates, so that's all good. I just need to wait for that to finish doing its thing. And also, I'm sure I didn't say it, but what I did down here was I just expanded this wall out a little bit, and I'm thinking I can do the lava setup sort of like here if I just like remove this section. That way it's kind of close to where I'm doing my central stuff, and I could just stick it into like a bunch of barrels or whatever, mass storages, whatever I want to do. Just for ease of use, because those are materials I'll probably grab quite a bit of. So, just thinking of that potential use case. You know what I should see? So I need 3 rings for this, 4 screws. Do I already have that? I need 4 rings, not 3. Yeah, 4 screws I already have. I need more rings. Keep an eye on that. Nope, wrong thing. So it's just mostly plates. It's 3 rods, which I also probably don't have. Yeah, no. That's fine. Oh, let me sleep. Alright. Come on. Give me my invar. Yeah, now that I'm looking, I don't think that was actually enough invar. And also, I have run out of fuel. That's fine. I'll just hook up this fuel here. At least for the time being, do it this way. There we go. It's not a huge amount, but it should be plenty for what I'm doing here. And it's also much more energy dense than creosote, so, win-win there. Alright, come on. Yeah, I think I'll probably end up needing at least one more batch of 15 invar, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I didn't do an exact total or anything, but we'll see. This requires quadruple. So this itself requires 26, so I definitely need more. Alright, get more. It's not a problem. 15 more will give me 30. Light that bad boy back up, if it will let me. Yeah, it barely uses any fuel there. See how my plates are coming out over here for my big old boiler. Yeah, I just got 1. So, it's quite a labor-intensive thing. Come on. Well, while that's waiting, actually, I just thought in the back of my mind, I could realistically just steal the 2 boilers from over here. There's a 3rd one, but I could just steal the 2 from there and the turbine, because I'm going to be running that off of an invar, or just I'll be giving them all their own engines anyway, so I won't miss those, I don't think. So it might be a better use to just already repurpose them and then kind of incentivize myself to make those engines. Also, I need to find a better spot for this. I have so many projects that I need to do. The acid systems will kind of shotgun me through the next stages at least. I'll be getting access to so many good materials and filters and all that kind of nice stuff at least, so it's not going to be all too bad. Come on. There we go. So yeah, this should get me covered for at least that one heat exchanger. I am going to need the other heat exchangers anyway, but they use way less invar. I think they only use 4, or maybe, I don't know, 8. Yeah, they use 8 Invar, so I am going to have to make even more Invar, but for now, I don't have to. So let me see, I need to make dense quadruple. Oh, 4, so. Alright, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there's my quadruples. That actually is less than I thought. Oh no, I need 6, that's why. I was like, that is much easier than I thought it was going to be. It is not, in fact. Alright, quadruple. So there, oops. That, and then that. There's my reinforced, and then I need large copper, so I need 12 copper plus 2 plates, so 14 copper, which is not an issue. I have copper to go around, and I'll very shortly have infinite of it. Oh, is my inventory full of it? Yeah, I'll just finish that off, why not? Grab all this shit that flew out over here. There we go. Alright. Wait, what? Oh. So 14 copper, and then I will grab the lead, because I'm going to be needing a lot of it. So that's 14. Oh, let me put this down. And that there. Where's the flint steel? Hold on, I need to move some stuff around my inventory while I'm not using it. That there, that there. Okay, that's better. There we go. How much lead do I need for this? So, 16 lead. Can certainly manage, I think. Yeah, not a problem. Put that there. It's 13. I think I had... Yeah, well, whatever. I can smash up a little bit more. There we go. Then I will have some left over. 2, to be exact. Let me run over here. Did I have lead already? Yeah, I did, but it's fine. I'll use that for the heat exchangers on the other ones. I just want to get the copper out first, and then I'll do the lead. It's going to be a full batch of lead. There we go. Wait, what? How is that? Oh, never mind, 14. I thought I was doing 16 of that. I was like, where did all the rest of it go? Turn that on. And then I need a double plate, which is certainly doable. Wait, is that a double plate? I just want to make sure. Wait, no, it's a dense plate. Oh my god. Never mind. I need more copper. It's a good thing I checked. So I need 9 in there, so I'll put that in there. Is that compressor taken from the top? I have no idea. Items in top. Yep, perfect. So that's gonna run itself. Get my other Invar at least. I'm gonna need a little bit more. How much nickel do I? Oh, that's already done. Holy shit. I forgot lead melts at a very low temperature. A lot of casting for this, but it is absolutely worth it because the materials will just pour in. And then I can use the materials that I get. I'm gonna start them off with just like regular barrels, like item barrels, like the wooden ones. And then once I start getting a bunch of bronze coming in, I'll just make bronze mass storages, and you know, it'll pay for itself. All right, I need what are they called? Heat exchanger. So this is 6 each, so I need 11. Or wait, 11? What am I talking about? I need 7. And I also need more for however many more heat exchangers I need, but at least for this singular dense heat exchanger, this is what I need. Oh man, it's gonna be so exciting to have this hooked up. Actually, while I have time, I want to go and make sure that I'm still getting material coming through this. I absolutely am. Oh, that's so cool. And I have boiled water, or distilled water, to go around 4 days, so I have no worries about ever running out. It's definitely a worthwhile investment if you find these springs. I mean, realistically, you could get these pretty early on, and you could have, I kind of expedited the process, and I definitely could have done the same. You know, you just do what I said, you just dig through the middle of chunks, basically, and you kind of fan out in a grid sort of pattern, I suppose. And you'll definitely find them. They have like a sort of predetermined pattern, I guess. It's like random, but it has to, they have like a limitation within a certain amount of area, so you're basically guaranteed to find them if you do it that way. So I need quadruple plates, which should be exactly how much I have here. Yep, okay. So those are my quadruple plates. My copper plate should be coming in here. This should be all curved, because I need a large copper pipe. Perfect. And it's going to be like that, and like that. Wrench, hammer, all the way around. I do that literally every single time. I'm never going to remember the right way around, and that's okay. Alright, wrench, and I just need to wait for that dense plate, which is probably not even close to coming down the pipeline. Okay, that's fine. In the meantime, I can get the rest of the invar I need. I need like a couple more nickel. 1, 2, 3. Do that. Perfect. Wait, why am I putting this in here? Dumb. And I need more lead. How much lead? So it's... Oh, okay, hold on. I think I need more invar than... Weird. I don't know if that ambient noise is going to get recorded, but I'm hearing a lot of ambient noise lately in the game. It's pretty crazy. Alright, actually 8 is exactly how much copper I need. And then I need also 8 lead, which I think I already had some over there, but just in case I'll do like 1, 2, 3. And get myself 4. I think that's plenty. I think this should be actually enough. Where is... I need my iron plates. I went through like more than a stack of iron plates there, I think. Definitely more than a stack. So I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I will do the lead along with this, because I don't think this will alloy to anything. And also the nickel and the iron won't melt anywhere close to the lead, so. And the boiling point, or not the boiling point, but the melting point of lead is 600, so I will get that really easily. And that's, I can also put in the copper along with that lead. Oh, I need more lead. I need 4 more. Put that there. 4, 5, 8. Alright. That's all that. And then I can also do the copper, because it's also going to melt at a much lower temperature. This is what we call time efficiency, and also not really fuel efficiency, but durability off my flint and tinder efficiency. Sleep. There we go. Just gotta wait for the copper to come out. It's gonna take a while, I can tell you that much. But it's coming. All I can guarantee is that it will be coming. Copper should be pretty quick. Oh yeah, there's more copper than can fit in this, but that's okay. We will get all of it momentarily. I could probably just let the hopper take the plate out. Oh wait, never mind. Not anymore. There we go. Alright, so that's all good for that. And then I just need to wait for this to be done, and then we will be done with the invar. And actually, for pretty much everything, I don't think we'll need casts anymore. Oh, you know what? Shit, I'm gonna need invar pipes. Oh no, I could steal the invar pipes also from that setup over there, so that's gonna be fine. Alright, let's see. Alright. Should be the last couple plates. Alright, there we go. Just to make sure, this uses a regular invar machine casing. Alright, let me take this crap out of here. So I need 2 of these, and then 2 of that, and then it's like, or wait, hold on. I need 4 of those and also some double plates, so hold on. So I need 2 double plates, then I need 4 curved plates, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then goes like that, this way. There we go. I did remember this time. Wait, where is this hammer taking durability from? Oh, I guess I still have a steel hammer down here. I was just noticing like the durability of this was like going down and then back up really quickly, and it's because it's sharing durability with the one that's there. Alright, so we have 2 regular heat exchangers, and now we just have to wait on the GigaChad heat exchanger, or the plate for it. Should be not even close to done. Oh my god. I guess in the meantime I can start to, or I can make the centrifuge for the next thing, which shouldn't be, yeah, it's cheap enough. Do I have enough tin for that? That's the question. Cassiterite I have, but not tin, so I will have to smash up some cassiterite, but I'm not worried about, I'm still going to electrolyze it, but I'm not worried about like not shredding all this really, unless I already made some. No. Is this the output? This should be the output. I'll put this here just to, whoops. I'm just using this to vent out the oxygen from the electrolyzer. Alright, let me go and ignite these burning boxes, and then I need to point the wire into, actually, I'll recharge my tool really quick, and then I will point the wire into the thing above it. Wait, why do I have, wait, what? What am I using these for? I don't know why I made these dense invar plates. Did I accidentally make these? Oh no, these are the 9 ones. Never mind. I thought these were double plates for a second. I was like, why did I make a bunch of double plates for no reason? It was not for no reason. They are for a reason, in fact. Wait, put this in here. I can get a little bit more. That. And then I need the wire cutters in order to connect that wire, which is fine. Just need to wait for it. I think it's already connected to the bench. Just gotta let it spin up. I want to go and check on the distilled water thingy again. Oh, it's still good. I'm pretty confident that it'll be all set for a while, so that's cool. Yeah, Yeah, once I have like a distillation tower for the ethanol as well, it's going to be pretty much like I'll never have to worry about distilled water again, realistically, because they'll just produce so much. Not that I'm going to really use a whole lot of it unless I start using like gigantic multi-block turbines, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. Just want to check something on another computer. Okay, still good. Just wanted to check my voice recording. Been having some weird issues with voice recording lately. It's been giving me some trouble with like YouTube stuff. It was making my voice like really blown out for some reason when I uploaded last time. I don't know why it was like that. And I was having trouble with Audacity for some reason. I don't know why. It's weird problems. Let me do that. That should turn this on. Yep. Alright. How are we looking with these? Nearly there. Oh my god. What an ordeal. Why is that like that? Oh, I was using a small wood fluid pipe. I guess I can just do one like that. I'll treat this one so I don't waste inventory space. What the hell? It didn't even like come out of my inventory for a second. Get that in there as well. There we go. Sweet sound of oxygen being vented. Alright, so I don't know how much bronze I already have. I don't think I have a huge amount. I have 3 and I have 2. So that's good. I don't need to make the bronze rods. I just need the plates and also some gears. Oh wait, how many bronze rods do I have? 4. Perfect. Okay. So I need... So that's 3 and 3. So I need -6, so 17. That's fine. I guess I'll do 20 bronzes worth, so 5 and 15. That's 3. And then I'll smash up a bunch more refined copper. Is that enough? Almost. There we go. That should be plenty. 15. Just 3. Just give me 2 more of those. And we'll be golden. My god. I wonder if I put like a huge tree wood fluid pipe, if it would do it better. The only problem with this thing here, and the reason I had it detached before, is because you can't like access the crafting table if you have it hooked up like that. Which is dumb, but what can you do? There's no better way to hook this up, really. Actually, wait. Oh wait, no, yeah, no, there is no better way to hook this up, because then there would be no item output. It's kind of dumb, but what can you do? Alright. Time to make some bronze. Bro, there is, like, serious lag going on here. What is going on? I don't know if what is happening with this? It's usually not like this at all. I wonder if, like, the chunk loaders are causing me some problems. I have no clue. I can't do this in batches of 12. I have to do it like this. There we go. Once again, my inventory is totally full of crap. But that's just the name of the game, baby. Alright, let that go for a minute. This is finally done, so we can shut these off. And I can also make my boiler. A robust boiler. And also the heat exchanger, which is really cool. I think the hammer goes there. Yep. So we're done with that part. We just need the centrifuge, and that's it. Then we're done. So I need 2 gears and the plates. And I should pretty easily be able to hook that up and then cut it there. It might go a little bit long, but that's okay. A little bit over an hour. I don't think it'll be too bad. Just gotta wait for this bronze to be done. Alright, do 2 gears, and actually I can just put the rest of the crap in, heat it up again. There we go. I'll make a new flint and steel while I wait for that to heat up. And I need another batch of nuggies. Just grab the flint directly. Don't need to order it. There we go. Oops. Put this one here. That's more than I need. Alright, so I have another gear there, so that's good. And then I just need the plates. Something like that. This is going to be really nice. This way I don't have to worry about like doing cassiterite into tin for the rest of the bronze that I need for the well, for anything really, but specifically for the acid processes, because I'm going to end up using a lot of that. And I'm going to be doing a lot of gold, and I don't really feel like refining a lot of gold for the cables, or not the cables, the pipes. And you know, it's always nice to have a lot of those materials anyway. Alright, robust, which is double, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And give me that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then, right, no. Give me that back. There we go. Alright, like that, robust, and then it is like this, and wrench, and I think a hammer. Absolutely. We're in business. We are absolutely in business. Alright, where do I want to set this up? Hold on. First, let me remove this crap out of my inventory. Can't use that right there. Don't need these plates on me. That's fine. Okay. Oh wait, I don't need this burning box right now either. Let me go and yoink the shit from over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And also I'll steal the pipes. Why not? Yeah, I'll need probably a bunch of steel pipes. I'll just take these, because I'm going to just hook up diesel engines to that. So plus they've already run, there's already so much acid in there, I'm not going to be super worried about it. So let me see how I want to do this. I'm going to use my shovel just to get rid of it. I'm going to dig through here, and also let me turn on the light overlay just so I can see if anything is coming to, or any spawns are able to be had there. Like that. I'll have to decide. I think I said I'll make the floor out of like concrete. I can once I start getting the distillation tower set up, it creates like concrete powder or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it makes some kind of thing that looks nice as a floor, I think, so I'll use that. And I'll maybe use it as pathing outside. Or I can use like proper not concrete, whatever. There's something in Minecraft, like base Minecraft. It might be concrete, I don't know. That would also look nice here. And I think you can make it with GregTech with like sea foam or something. Like the letter C and foam. Alright. This should be a good enough space for now. If I have to move it, it won't be too much of a hassle. Wait. What's the difference between... Oh, I'm just lagging like profusely. I don't know. I might have to restart my client to get this solved, but I'll try to persevere, at least for the moment. Oh yeah, so I need to make barrels as well. I was just thinking. So I need 8, or no, not 8. I need 6. Hold on. What's that stuff called? A ho lava? Yeah. So that stuff and a centrifuge, yeah, 6. Okay, so I need 12 iron. My steel is running diligently. Gotta love it. Oh yeah, hold on. Put that in there first. There we go. Wait, is that 6? Oh, that's 8. Still doing good. And I probably also want another drum and maybe a garbage can, but I don't know if I can afford another garbage can. Oh, I can afford one more. I was running low on ender pearls because I haven't really bothered to go out and kill endermen. But I think I could just go into the warped forest or whatever in the nether, that, like the netherlicious, backported nether forests, whatever they're called. I don't know, warped forest, I guess. And I can kill endermen there, probably. I guess I don't really need a tank for the Pehoho lava. Realistically, I can just put a valve to void excess. That's probably what I'll do. Okay, I'll just use this one tank to hold like actual lava, just in case. So yeah, I'll put this stuff down first, and then I will go and hook up the lava pipe, because that will be a good way to configure it, and that way I can have the portal here like placed down initially. Wait, that's already refined iron, or I don't know why I keep calling it refined iron. It's raw iron. I think refined iron is like an old IC2 thing. I haven't even like seen it in years. Just grab that. All right. So if I need 6 times 4, 24. 2, 3, 4. Oh shit! I might not have enough creosote oil for. No, I do. Good, 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 good. I'll do it here. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I need a saw. Where's the saw? There it is. Do it like that. I don't know why I went like a little ham there with the barrels. That's okay. That's okay. Do that. Other way around. Perfect. Alright. Oh. And I also need some item pipes, but I think I might actually have Angmelon item pipes here. I do have 2, and I know where I can steal another one from. Not to worry. Well, I can steal those. Yeah, because I don't really need this to do anything anymore. I'll just use this one as like the end pipe. For now, I'll just keep everything down here. So the centrifuge, I don't know what way I'm going to face this. I guess I'll face it this way. And then I'll make the centrifuge output that way. That way I can just come and grab all the crap that I need. Alright. First, I want to do... I'm going to need more fluid pipes, I just realized. Probably steel. So heat exchanger, I kind of want to do it like this. Yeah, like this. That way I don't occupy the walking space too much. I'll just leave like, yeah, 3 or whatever, I don't know. Alright, so the dense one I want there. And the reason for that is so that all the, just because I don't want to like have a lot of sloshing happening. Oh shit, is this gonna... Where is this centrifuge gonna end up? I didn't think about this. Hold on. I guess I could just put this against the wall then? Yeah, it might be better to do this against the wall. So hold on. I'll do it like this. And this can sort of be like the preemptive version of what I was talking about with like the barrels in the wall. So I can, yeah, this will work actually. So I'll just do it like 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Do it like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this. Let me get the ang melon. Oh, I actually have infar fluid pipes here. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I don't really want to use those for this, but these are item pipes. Then the centrifuge will do items out, or wait. Yeah, items out right. So that's good. Fluid, wait, oh, whoops. Like that. Fluids in go on the top on the centrifuge unless you can, no, you can't do them anywhere else, so. Fortunately, I don't think this really has any other outputs. Items out right, fluids out, yeah. I'm not doing fluids out, so it's just gonna be items out. Oh, I think this is done. I should go and turn this off because it's just a waste of everything. There. Okay. Yeah, the Peikoho lava can go that way. I guess I'll just make a bunch of steel fluid pipes and I'll do it through the floor. But right now I'll do the turbine here. And I guess I'll do the water down that way. I could do it in the back. I just don't want to occupy that back space because I'm going to end up doing item pipes here, like in this spot, that wrap around and like go around to all the barrels. So I prefer to just do it this way. Actually, I can just do rubber pipes for like the water. Maybe make like 12 rubber pipes, I guess, because they won't burn up or anything like that. Small pipe, and get that. Yeah, and that way I can use steel pipes at least for Peikoho lava. I think I'm going to need a couple more steel pipes, but that should be fine. And then I have to, I guess, see which direction I need to pipe the lava into this, into the mining portal, because basically the way it works is like you pipe the fluids or whatever you're piping through, it could be energy or whatever, it will come out the opposite side. So you have to imagine this thing is sort of like an intermediate pipe. So like in the mining dimension, the fluid spring is actually coming in on that side. So on the south side, it's piping in, and then here I have to take it out the north side, so it's acting as if it was like a pipe, basically. So you just have to make sure you configure it properly. And actually, while I'm here, I need to get rid of that, I need to bring that world anchor with me, the one I placed down here. Because that one I made for the lava, I just placed it here so I could troubleshoot the other thing. There we go. And give this one a little test. Yep, looks like it's still happily working, which is always great to see. Alright, so if I do it like this, let me grab this crap back. Like this. So the invar fluid pipe goes there. And then the other pipes, I'll have the vents. Yeah, I had a feeling they were like that. Okay. Let me grab that. Do that. Hold on. I need to grab the universal spade and pull that off. Put it on this side. That way, if this ends up having to vent steam for some reason, it goes that way. Or, sorry, it goes this way. Not that way. I don't want it to go that way. There we go. And then make sure these are all open on this And then these boilers can go here, and then the strong one goes here, and likewise the dense thing goes here, and heat exchangers go here. And I think actually I'm going to point them on the back and collect the lava that way. So I'm going to have to input the lava like this, basically, which is interesting. And then I'll do one here, open it up, or whoops. Actually, not doing anything here. I'll put it on that side. Just because I want this space to be a little more clear. So I'll put this, oh shit, like that. Where'd my wrench go? There it is. So I'll put that like here. Or will fill vertically adjacent tanks. Okay, just want to make sure there's nothing in there. And then this, so we want this to point west, okay? Or sorry, we want to input from the east in the mining dimension, so the pipe should point west, yes. And this shouldn't link up. Actually, hold on, let me not connect this first. Just in case. Because I have a feeling this will try to link. Hold on. I don't know. Can I do two of these? Fuck. I don't think that's at all what I wanted. I don't know. Maybe this will end up linking to a different thing. I haven't done this with two portals in a long time. I can't really remember how it works. But anyway, what I want to happen is to retrieve the Pehoho lava this way. Yeah. So I'm gonna need a bunch more steel pipes. So I'll do. I guess I don't really need steel specifically. I could do it with brass, or not brass, bronze. Do I have enough to do it with bronze? No. Or actually, hold on, I do. I would rather start using bronze for stuff, just because I'm very, very close to getting infinite amounts of bronze, so it's, you know, just using the most, or the least expensive material, I guess. This way. That way. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 1. Perfect. And I'm almost going to guarantee that this flint and steel is going to break, but we'll see. No, wow. Okay. Showed me up. What can I even say? Alright, I have bronze fluid pipes here actually, so that's cool. I'll save the steel for, I guess, just working with lava, question mark? Actually, hold on, let me grab, where did I put those steel ones? I'll bring the steel ones, and I guess I'll bring this one as well, I don't know. Just in case I need to, I don't know, redirect the flow of lava in the mining dimension. I don't know if I'm going to need to, but you never know. Jeez, I've been recording for a while. I will have to cut this soon, but I really want to get this spun up just as soon as I can. Oh, I also need to hook water into that boiler system. Alright, I think I can do like 8 pipes, and that should be plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then like this. Wait. Oh, okay. They just didn't stack for some reason. And we get these. And can run it up. Try to take up as little room as I can manage. And I'll use a facade on that, or a, I don't know, some kind of plate there to make it not look terrible shortly. Oh fuck, I'm gonna be short by like a couple. That's okay, I'll need 2. That's all I was off by, not too bad. but I need to hook this up anyway. And, oh, wait, why won't this... Oh, it's just exceptionally laggy again. I don't know why. There's like random bursts of lag. I'm definitely suspecting the mining dimension for being retarded. Make sure this all has distilled water. Wait, that doesn't have water. What? Oh, you know what? It's because I probably didn't hook it up that way. So it should have water now. This one has water. Does the other one have water? Wait. Okay, yeah, it does have water. I just wanted to double check. Alright. Fortunately, I had extra plates. 1, 2. You'll love to see it. Did I break that? No. I'll have to make a new wrench too. Maybe I'll make an electric wrench because I said I was going to. Alright, there we go. So this is all good. So what we need is basically just to have... Well, I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if this is going to work at all, actually. But assuming it does work, we need it to go west. So it should all face west when I go and set this up. Let me make sure I have everything I need here. So I have this. I have the rubber fluid pipe that I'm going to swap it with. I have a universal spade to get the vent-oriented flint and steel. Let me get the other flint and steel and also drop off the wire cutters because I don't need them. Because I know the flint and steel will break on me in there. And then I'll end up looking like an idiot without an extra flint and steel. Let me in. Alright. This is definitely not going to cooperate with me. Oh my god, I might have done this way too many times. I shouldn't have spammed shift. I'm going to pay the price for this. Minecraft is... Oh, okay. Hold on, no, we're good. I'm sure it's going to lag profusely, but I'm going to pull through. I think it's going to be okay. And also, let me use my magnifying glass. There we go. I have that world anchor, perfect. Alright. Let me swap out with the rubber fluid pipe. So I'll take that and then wrench this, use the rubber one, hook this back up. This should work. Yes, okay. That was all good. Hopefully that should still work. I'll keep an eye on it in between just to make sure it does. And then this one is the one we want to use over here. I already have like a large bronze one over here, but you know, I'll just use the biggest one I have, I suppose. And I already cleared this and did the same kind of channel system. I realize that this isn't actually connected, so I might put another hookup point there eventually, but for now it's not a big deal. So this, oh, actually, this will be perfect. So hold on, I can, oh, fuck. Okay, I guess that's, what the fuck? Why am I taking damage like that? That's weird. Okay. Alright. Do that, like that. And then I can use these to connect. Actually, I don't even need this second one. I just need it like that. Okay. And then I should have looked up. I should have saved the coordinates of the portal that I was working with in the overworld. But that's okay. So these should be good. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I'm assuming this is working. I don't even know. Wait, first let me put this world anchor. What the fuck am I taking damage from, dude? This is so ridiculous. Okay. It's like it's, oh, you know what? It's the pipes. I should have used, I guess I could have used Invar here, but whatever. I'm not going to touch them that much anyway. I guess in the overworld I will switch them with Invar. It's a good thing I have resistance 3, I guess, because I would have been fucking destroyed by that. Good to know. There's my other flint steel. What is this hooked up to? No target. Really? Okay, hold on. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to cut it here just because it's been going a while and I don't want to waste a bunch of time screwing around with these portals, but I will attempt to get this set up the right way. If I can't get it working, what I'll do is basically pipe the lava all the way across, or I'll put a miniature portal like in the middle, and I'll use these two chunk loaders to chunk load the between points, and I'll use two faces of the overworld portal. And that way, basically these are like faced things, so like you can pipe different things into different faces and they'll come out from the different faces in the overworld and there won't be any issues. So I'm going to use that if it doesn't work this way, if I can't get it to hook up like that. But you know, you'll see next time, I guess, how it goes. And I will see you guys next time.